Hang on. Bop. There we go for that. Sorry, a bunch of my audio settings are completely shenanigan because I had a computer update. Bop, bop. Alrighty, there's that.
Bitch. Where's the other cat boy? It was the pots.
This.
Me is that remembered.
Hmm?
Huh?
Oh, hello, Red Hood from Nikkei. That's his profile picture, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Good job with the slight hedge just in case.
Well, there's a lot of fictional characters with red hair. I really wasn't sure.
This
He's not wrong.
is fair.
Like my
There is
elf,
a ton.
Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that.
Liar.
Nah.
What did you or didn't you mean to hit?
I wasn't trying to hit that. I was trying to check to see if my old macro worked.
Ah, okay,
And I
I didn't see
accidentally
it.
hit my well done one. That. I was checking to see if that worked. And I have no idea why I made that. That was a while ago.
It was just a couple of months ago.
No, I don't remember what I made it for. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's a T thing, I think.
Yeah,
I
that's
think I
T,
think
yeah.
that.
It's oh. I only named it 38 and that's it.
Well, you didn't name it probably, then you
T
just
macro?
auto-named it.
Oh yeah, that is the T thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say,
No, I
yes.
actually do have it named
I want to see the T
38.
thing.
I'll post it again. It's basically just numbers.
My my macros got completely annihilated one time, so they're all funky right now.
Oh, I have this one.
Oh, don't remind me.
I have a lot of like weird
Yeah,
macros.
there's my three of them. Yeah, I have Top Shirk
Align.
Actual, which is it was shirking the fifth person in my aggro list because you had to sort by like parties in top. I have a regular Shirk macro, and then I have my second Top Shirk macro, but it's cover exclusively, and even has the cover icon. It's labeled
So
Shirk.
Classical 2.
I got BPOG as one. That was like an old one. Just when we first got there to remember it. So it's just Echo BPOG, Blue Row 1, Pink Row 2, Orange Row 3, Green Row 4, Echo A Triangle B Square. And
Wait,
then
did you
stop
say
using
pink?
it. Blue, pink, orange, green.
I guess it's like dark pink, I guess.
It's more of like a magenta.
It's purple, yeah.
It's pink. Here, I'll post the something. There.
Limit cut macro, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I just forget to. I still have the old one from P8.
Which old
Keep
one
that
from
limit cut.
P8?
Keep that limit cut macro, because when we eventually go back in, none of us are gonna remember.
Yeah. I missed the old one like Greg had, because that's one I had to like grab.
Okay, so that's how that works.
I'm too tired for this shit. Agreed. Oh, I named this one Pain.
Oh,
That's what the classical 2 one is called. Pain.
Yeah, it was
Very
pain for a
scary.
bit.
And then the circle part, the phase 1 of P12 Anabasios was I called it the fun mechanic 1, but it's all in echo. It's
Oh,
just the circle.
I've still got the P12 macro.
I have my screen small so I can see it
Good
properly.
old, good old classical too. Make sure you jump up and down and let your partner know you're ready to go.
Mm-hmm. Like the whale done.
25% effective on Party Finder.
Then
Sometimes it was just you
That's-
have 3 seconds, then go, no matter what.
That was apparently the universal message.
you shown whale.
P12 was
Uh,
actually really fun. The thing is, it was like really executionally heavy.
Yeah.
Because she wants to be perfect.
I have actually this was for M4. I had the in and out. It's like no, not in and out. Sorry. The 2 south, 3 north. Just help me remember the one part when you get hit with the lightning. It was just something I can hit so I can focus on other things. So it's like, oh, what was I? Up, I clicked it. There it is. Oh, fuck off to this corner.
See if you pop up with
This one.
somehow pop up with like a P8 macro, that's gonna be really going back.
Wasn't that one a P8 macro that I posted?
I still have
There's a
all the
P4.
markers on the floor.
Out plus light party stacks, in plus spread. Isn't that? Because I think that is like, that's M8, B8.
No, that's
I-
not M8.
I-
M8 was just buddies or light parties. Or spreads.
What do I
I
still
wouldn't
have in
know.
waymarks? I have
What was
8th
this
circle.
for then? Was it Uwu?
I have carbuncle markers still.
Oof.
Which is called ley lines.
Ley lines.
I am placing
I
the
just
ley
got
lines
rid of
now.
my I just got rid of my
Once again,
7th
I've been
circle.
online. You're not giving me an invite.
Hey,
I stood next to Kai before he
Mer-
TP'd.
Welcome aboard then. Pop. Pop.
I got classic.
Thank you
Oh
for
my-
ordering DoorDash. Bye-bye.
Whoa.
Just don't check your credit card. We took more than you want. You thought you were gonna pay.
Wait a minute. How much was that?
You beat T.
What? Oh yeah.
Show it off, dude.
On you, Cobb, whenever, yeah.
So what?
I know.
Show it off like this.
Well, in instance, we can do it.
Z.
You
Yeah.
hate
The Black Mage weapon in T is, I would say, the cleanest out of some of them, because it's not like a bunch of shit on top of it. Where it's like, let's just make a small little flashbang.
I didn't even remember what it looked like, but it's nice.
Damn. Now we
What
really
color are
have
the
to
T
go.
ones? Are they orange?
Now we really have to go back in and do
Like
it.
gold.
They're the purplish pinkish.
I
with
got a
gold.
second totem last
Oh
night.
shoot,
I'm
my
thinking.
bad. I thought I hit yes.
What do you think? You were thinking like Dark Knight? Oh,
That's a
Dark
personal
Knight Ultimate
choice.
Weapons. I know, but like opinions.
Are you
Oh, cool.
trying to make me extra jealous?
Oops, sorry, wrong
No.
one.
Alrighty.
Okay, remember, big
Boot up.
hit, don't do too much.
That's not what I meant.
Timer.
It's a-
Going up. Let's get through 7 tonight. By getting through this fight first.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Keep it clean.
I was about to summon carbuncle, but I realized I don't have carbuncle.
I don't know why, Tim, you did not cause this, but when you talked, I'm immediately like, I'm gonna class Malefic now at 4 seconds.
Tim's fault.
No, it's not his fault. That was just
Tim's fault.
lizard brain activating.
Issa's fault?
Yes.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light partays. 3-1. Oh, this is incredibly uncomfortable.
Bye.
And I'm having a muscle spasm in my neck right now.
Oh,
Oh.
buddy.
It comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Alrighty. Check your mations.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out, it's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Supports in the goop.
Got you, Kai. Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought my bomb would jump farther than that.
I'm gonna try to get people.
Nope.
I'm
Go ahead, Mullet.
It's
That's
too
my
much.
fault. I didn't. I thought the bomb jumped farther than that.
Oh no, that was too much for the
Well,
shadow.
now I know. Won't do that again.
I'm gonna jinx myself saying this, but I'm pretty sure we can do the regular stuff. You don't have to like back all the way out to make room for my dumbass.
Oh, no, that wasn't the reason why I did that.
Let's kill
Timer.
the child.
Don't do that again.
Hi.
I just said I wouldn't. Fuck
No.
you.
Not you, Niru.
Oh, okay, unfuck you.
Yeah, no. I didn't like how Red said timer. It felt threatening.
What
Re-virgin that
inspiration
olive
will you
oil.
give me, I wonder.
Don't like it.
I will find an alternative way to say timer that you'll accept.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
a little more
God.
than that. It's a
There was-
really weird spot right now.
Was there no shield right there, or?
There was no shield and no Caracole. So I will pick one.
I think we can survive with the shield. Like,
Yeah, the shield. Yeah, just the shield.
yeah, because then I'll be using opposition next.
Because
and
that
I'll have
overkill was
Lady
like
up.
that overkill was teeny tiny.
Which, if
Laura,
you have
we're talking
any-
about mint, not the healing after.
No. I know. I'm just stating something after.
Timer.
How was that one, guy?
I don't know.
It's not an
Oh,
immediate
sorry.
no, so that's the new one.
No. Stupid
That was a
normal.
delayed no.
I'm thinking about it.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
Victory. There we go.
What
You're
your
alive.
favorite color?
We didn't get the LB gem though.
It was just off. Oh, somebody healed me immediately. Was that bomb going off?
That was my lady.
So draw
Aw.
this.
Unfortunate. This is partners. 4-2. Mine.
You can have it.
Mine, mine, mine.
An image
Man, I got a
comes
little
to me.
snipper. I'll take it.
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Check your mation.
Oh man.
The rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Oh, hi, Dad. I think I got one left. A couple left. Yeah, you can have one.
What do you think of this?
Oh,
Here we go. DPS in the goop.
Sorry, my game froze a tiny bit.
Lived. It's
Yep,
fine.
you're okay.
Don't bother?
no, don't bother.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't
Hey.
you think?
Just nail them down.
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Our cat's gonna be a bit healthier, but it's okay here.
I'm involving.
Pot now if you haven't. Oh, that's not the right target.
Can't kill the cat.
Nope.
No way.
Keep going.
Oh, wait,
Still
nope.
good.
Oh,
We
Involving.
didn't get the damage down. Weird.
Yep, involving. Just keep going. Kill the moose. I'm coming over. Alright, get these Jans out of the way. Make sure you survive the arrow dodge here. That last Jan. Tank Buster coming out.
Well, that was weird.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Some stuff is a little bit wonky, but that's okay. We're alive. I will not have Veil early on for the healing here, by the way, healers. So be ready for that. Alright, remember, dodge no matter what here. Your goal is to live this attack. We're way ahead on the damage still. It is fire.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How frightening!
The A bridge is safe. The 3 bridge is safe. The A bridge is safe. The Delta bridge is safe.
Ow.
Yeah, I
We're
felt
okay.
that coming. I threw out hollows.
Yep, we're okay. Passage.
Sorry about that.
No harm, no foul.
Well,
Alright, everybody to your spots. We're still ahead of the DPS check by a good mile as long as you don't mess up these guys, so just focus on the mechanics.
The idea is fairly erupt.
Lava is ravaging the ring! Talk about destructive creativity.
Stay out of your towers. Into your towers. Okay. Remember, we're just doing the mechanic. Going clockwise. Out of your towers.
If you want to tank LB this.
Yep, I've got it.
No, that was too much for the
Into your towers. Reprisal is on the attack. I'm pulling middle ASAP. Veil is out. Boss is actually middle. Go to your regular clock spots here.
There's still too much damage.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Try to save at least one.
Got you
Very
two.
nice. Alright, thanks. Handle the mechanic. Right. Burst and then pot when you can to maximize your damage. This is partners, by the way. You're going 1 to 3. Just do the mechanic and then we win. Partners. Up.
Sorry, I have actually never rotated clockwise from the melee spot, so I guess I was not
It's all over.
east enough.
Until next time.
You just always look exactly at the farthest point, that's all.
That was the first time seeing that pattern.
I probably should have known it still, but that's okay.
Ella, I think we both threw something at Tim there when he was really low.
I was throwing things at the party specifically.
Okay, because I know I threw a quick essential on both Tim and I.
Yeah, because there were like 3 people that were low there, so.
Yeah.
Um,
I
Yes,
spammed
1K.
Helios.
Armory. Let's see, which week is this?
It's my shine week.
Kai, did you push a button and got
Wait,
turned,
or
or
is
did
it?
you
No,
just go in the
last
wrong
week was your
direction?
Shine week.
Oh no, that was my last week.
Yeah, I got turned at the last second. I was like, no.
Alrighty.
I try
Both
to hold my mouse, so.
both healers get to fight off for the Shine.
Dun, dun,
Who
dun.
does not have the Tombstone weapon yet?
I got a 7. Enjoy.
I rolled a 9.
Everything else is
Well,
free
I'm
for all.
Greed, need. Wow, what weird rolls. Well,
Someone roll. Does someone need a tome, or no?
Oh, I was
That's
pretty
why I
sure
asked if
just-
anybody.
well, I'm not hearing a yes, so.
Well, I'm rolling for it.
Yep, I'm gonna go upgrade my armor.
Yeah, alright, take a minute to upgrade. Steal thyself. And let's have a clean run at some point tonight of 7.
I believe.
I believe too.
Thank you, whoever teleported Solution 9.
Well, I
You're
guess
welcome.
I'm for the ride. Woo!
It's 3 books for the shine, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I know we do this. I know we do this every week, but I'm
yeah,
gonna be
everybody
like
should.
that.
Yeah, everybody who needs one should be able to book one this week. And that means that whoever won the Shine for the healers is done, and then next week is our last week of running it, actually. And then we skip straight to 7 every week.
Good.
Wow, 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 wow.
I did my earring. So I do that, and I do a ring.
And she does a ring.
I do 2 things.
Oh, you didn't get that materia. I heard that.
I heard that. I'm gonna go use the restroom while everybody's getting stuff ready then. Oh. Not bad. Could have been worse, could have been better. That was definitely not a bad run. I mean, we ended on a bad one, but it definitely could have been a lot worse, so... All things considered, not terrible.
I'll do whatever.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm
What
just.
do you want?
1
I'm
second.
still melting.
Yeah, same.
You.
Cease building.
What,
This
me?
instant.
Yes, you.
No.
Q.
No, we're not ready.
Yeah,
Oh, I
we're
thought
not
that's
ready.
what he said.
No,
said
he
I'm
said
still
you.
melting.
No, what Greg said.
Right, because he was staring at me. I was like, huh? Me?
Tonight. You.
Oh no, no.
You know that reference,
Oh,
okay.
good.
Spell, crit, direct hit. Okay. 1 second.
Good old banana.
Begone!
Fucking what was his name? Banana hammock or what? Not
Banana.
Banana hammock is a different.
And
thing.
banana. Yes.
That's my papa banana up in here.
Begone, thought!
From fucking Aqua Teen. No, that was
I
that was
did-
not a good dog.
Whoa, we can talk this out. Yeah, it was that you said tonight, you, that's what you said. I never really
Bunch of
watched that
cringe.
show. Oh,
A bunch
man.
of my friends and I, like, we used to make those jokes back then, but it's just like looking back on it, it's just like, no, that dog is really bad.
That was a
It's
very
prob-
bad dog, yes.
It's a problematic dog.
You're a
I mean, you
fine
look at
hound.
you look at his dad, and you see the problems arise from there, but
Yeah. Good hand, banana.
I'm sorry, I'm going fucking slow.
Put pressure on you, but I did just finish melding, so it's all you now.
Fuck.
Hand banana only knows 3 words. Good, and boy, and 1 word that should not be named.
Is
What?
it an ethnic slur?
No, it's not.
depending on the context, of course.
So it could be a slur.
No,
Oh, it's not a slur. It's definitely not. It's definitely a problematic word though, for a lot of people.
What, cunt?
we're not naming the word.
Okay, my thing's fixed.
Well, I'm bored.
It was already introduced as the word that shall not
Greg's
be named.
streaming.
I
I don't think the C word gets you
Overruled.
banned.
No, it doesn't.
The other C word gets you banned,
but-
but not
but-
this one.
But Greg
No,
will
the-
ban you.
You can call
Well, see,
someone.
I don't
something
even
else
know
and
what the
it-
other C word. I don't even know what you mean by that.
Yeah, I'm
A
curious.
cat.
to know
A
the other-
word for a
Derogatory.
weakness in a piece of armor.
Oh, that's me.
What?
Oh.
A chink?
What?
Yeah,
Uh,
that one.
Oh my god.
Hold
Are
on,
you
hold on,
called?
hold on a
I'm
minute.
so confused.
That
You
word,
called?
Not that one. That's not the word.
Wait, markers up.
Someone
that
called
word
me?
has 2 meanings. Okay.
It's dual use.
To be fair.
Is it?
To be fair.
Check year.
Kai, we'll talk about this later, Kai. Kai, I'll reference you to Eclipse for the alternate meaning.
You
Oh,
sweet summer
don't
child.
reference him
Listen,
to
I
Eclipse.
had a good word, okay?
Chainmail.
That's not a kink in armor.
Oh my
Okay,
fucking god.
you can
Alright.
be me, and when you grow up, people would make fun of you when they pull up the bottles of spick and span.
I don't know what you call a kink in armor. Like,
A chink.
We're gonna move on from this conversation, and we're gonna pull with the timer. Also, by the way, the only other adjustment that like pushing a delay during debris deathmatch is you have to pop the moment you land at the start of phase 3. So you'll lose 2 GCDs at the start of your 3 GCDs, my bad, at the start. But that makes up
wait,
for it
why?
because you don't get the full pot at the end. Anyway.
The brute abominator means
Oh.
business.
I mean, should we do that? Because like,
The reason we're doing this is because it'll make it easier for people to position everything during debris deathmatch, and there's like the healers can focus on not trying to like stretch their tether or anything. It makes
Yeah, I
debris
know, but
deathmatch
I
easier,
mean-
but keeps the same amount of damage.
because we've been
Stoneringer.
hitting enrage, do we actually want to lose our pot GCDs?
You're not.
Yeah.
Later.
Manifest a weapon.
Party is staying out. I'll elaborate during the transition to P2.
Contender is standing by.
Here we go. Starting right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Weird seed, sorry.
I got it. Don't worry. There is no divine veil to help here.
Oh my! Even the cameras have
You're
been
gonna be
kept
heading
alight,
left.
and now they're crashing down all around.
Party starting in. Party is mega in.
I hate that move. Ugh.
You're not losing any pot GCDs. You're just trading where you're dropping GCDs off the pot. Because if you're potting at the appropriate time with the regular strat, you still have like 7 seconds left on the pot when you kill. So you're losing 3 GCDs there anyway. That's the reason why it works out.
Your little guy scares me every time there.
Yeah, he's just being a little guy.
Feel me.
Alright, we want to take any bets on what we got going here? Oh, never mind.
Oh,
It's hot during the DD burst?
reparations.
Uh-huh.
N.
It's a new day.
Alright, we're going to be doing N later.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Alright, here we go. Walls. Markers. Walls. Markers. Walls if you need it. Partners. This is an out.
B during phase 2.
Boink. Passage. Alright, the pot window is the moment you hit the floor.
So just mash it, basically.
Basically, yeah. Like I said, you'll lose a couple GCDs at the start, but you're not actually losing them. You're just trading where the pot misses GCDs. It's equal. It's equivalent damage.
Also, this makes it a bigger shield by a little bit. Enjoy.
Boink. Alright, here we go. This is the N first. On the club side.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
This is the out. Go ahead and pre-position for your spread spots.
Punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Nico, do your thing.
The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised? thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Regular Stone Ringer. Party starting in. Party is mega in. Running the boss. Keeping him here so he'll jump forward instead of spin. Alright. Remember, we are holding this burst until after the gaze goes out. If you accidentally hit it, don't panic. Just focus on doing the mechanic right now. Okay. Grigori shifting. Now burst. Alright, melees to A. Melees to your markers. Going dead middle. Dodges. Very good. Brutal impact. Very good. All right. We are doing this burst as it comes up. Should be 1 minute, I think.
This is a 1 minute, yeah.
Yeah. All right, everybody position by your markers. Just focus on getting your marker correct here. That's all we want to do. Get your dodge, get your marker. Supports first. This is an out. Dodge out. Dodge to the sword side. Good. DPS to your markers now. Book it. You're going to have to move fast. In between B and C. Get there. Very nice. Guess who's taking this tower? Me.
Me?
No, not
None
you. You
of
don't
us
get that.
Coming up.
20 seconds. Regular Stone Ringer. This is the tank mechanic. Party starting in. Party moving out afterwards. Plot should be up now. Dump all mitigation here. I have Veil to help.
When I'm done, nice. Aw, you didn't need LB.
Our
The
purse!
animation.
My purse!
I got my big stuff out, so.
No!
Much
Dude, this game's too
better.
easy.
Good
They should-
job, everyone.
My ley lines!
So, A,
How does it-
good
how does
job,
it
everybody.
always- How does it
B,
always happen like that?
good job, everybody.
We get a
B,
bad week.
where was this last week?
That's what I'm
Oh
saying.
no!
We
Hey,
have,
hey, Greg,
we have,
where's our jig? You
we
didn't give us
have
a
the-
jig 2 weeks ago.
we get the one bad week, and then we come back and we kill it on
But,
the first.
Yeah, 45
pull.
minutes, 2 fights.
The question, Greg, why aren't we ripping LB during phase 2?
Comfort.
Just to make sure. If we need LB3. Like healer LB3 or tank LB3.
Yeah, previously we have not been clean enough on mechanics to warrant not having a savior LB3.
Mm.
Until now.
Hunt. Yeah,
I mean,
that
I
was
wouldn't.
very, very nice.
It was really comfy.
I don't think we had any damage zones.
I don't think we did. We had.
don't know.
Oh,
I don't think that was a
thanks.
clean run, yeah.
That was an awkward burst.
It's
for me.
revenge.
I
Of the
can
vines.
finally get my chest piece.
So who
Unless
gets
I roll
what?
need.
Don't.
Unless I roll need.
I'm just gonna, I'm gonna roll need and then pass.
So who's doing
55.
What are we rolling on?
Okay,
Okay,
so
I passed. It's 0 now.
okay, so yeah, first group clear week. Here it goes. Chest goes to Niru. Legs are gonna go to Nico. Up.
You can use the
Twine.
Esther.
Twine is gonna go to Jason.
Oh, I'll take it.
Nice, dude.
We're gonna shaft you
98,
guys.
shit.
We're gonna shaft you guys in 8, so we might as well give you
Yeah.
guys something here. And then how many books are you away from your weapon in 8?
I think Near's 2 away,
3.
right? 3?
I didn't
Dang.
clear last week.
Dang.
Troll parties.
One second. Actually, Niru, give me a /random roll. You have a DC. You have to give me a charisma check.
For what?
Beat 370 on a random roll out of 1,000.
For what?
You beat it. Alrighty.
Oh.
Barely, but you beat it. Niru gets the upgrade material for the weapon.
No, I don't need it. I don't need it. I already have it. Remember?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, I thought that's what the discussion was about. Okay, my bad then.
No, we were talking about. I thought you just asked how many books I need.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about 8 weapon.
Oh no, yeah. I don't. I'm 3 books from my 8 weapon, but I
Yeah.
already have the. I won the Esther in PF.
Well, passing on the
Call it
twine
Esther.
because
Ew.
Can I have
Somebody
the
better take it because I
Well,
passed.
I mean, I agreed. I
I
agreed
passed
it
on
on
as
it.
well.
but-
between the DPS, you guys go ahead and roll on the Esther, the non-Nero DPS.
Holy frick,
I
92.
don't need it
God.
either.
Yeah, so it's between Tim and Quiet then.
Who didn't roll on pants?
Sorry, who get pants?
Probably
I passed on
Greg.
pants, right?
Nico, no, I'm already passed on it.
Nico.
Nico gets pants. Yeah.
Nico
Oh.
gets the pants. He has the pants in the relationship.
3,
Finally,
2. You are no longer as much of a heathen.
I'm no longer pantsless.
Non-Niru DPS.
72, 92. Wow,
Yeah.
both good rolls.
The entire time we were going into
Be right-
fights,
be right
Nico
back.
didn't have pants on.
All right, yeah, we got time. Yeah,
He's got
I'm gonna quick
pants.
union break the brush up on 8 real quick.
yeah. Anybody that
Yeah,
needs
this
to
is
just peek at the
good
first
time.
couple of mechanics of 8 real quick.
Yeah, I need to refresh. I was ready for it last week, and then
Yeah.
what happened happened.
Are you ready for Revolutionary Reign?
I mean, it doesn't seem that bad when I looked at it. It seemed okay.
Conceptually,
just-
it's easy. It's just like the execution because like he jumps left, right, and then immediately does it. So it's like you have to cross the entire arena and then end up in a very precise spot sometimes.
I can make it work. It's can you walk in a circle? I can do that.
No, but you need to pop sprint and get there.
Listen, I can do that too. I think.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am 0 for 4 on materia.
Oh.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, my
Oh,
clapping
really?
isn't coming through
Yeah,
the microphone.
materia. I got a piece of equipment. Hold on. Oh fuck! What's my Bismelds? Oh shit. Okay.
You're lucky.
Your
you
bells.
taking time to watch the video.
Well, I haven't gotten a piece of gear in weeks. Okay, so I was like, la 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 la.
You're also not a tank. Tank, it's can you put crit? If no, put direct hit. Always.
Yeah, I'm a weird class.
Well, DPS tend to like want to balance
Insufficient
direct
armory.
hit determination.
Yeah, but I'm a spell speed class, so.
I used to be a spell speed class.
Ooh, Mr. Special over there.
Oh my god, this shows belly.
Don't touch her, you're gonna get bunny kicked.
It's mine. I can touch if I want.
I'm not gonna say what came to mind immediately. It wasn't what you think, Aurora, because I know what you think, and it wasn't that.
No, I'm not laughing at that.
Can I fix this
My
extra
little
spell
sister
speed
sent me a
mode?
meme.
How unfortunate.
Wait, what? This is supposed to be double. Why the fuck is it dead? Hold on.
Quiet, we're buddies again.
Yay.
Can I fix this?
You know, I've only ever been in one party for this fight still, so I might as well refresh myself as well.
Yeah, that's probably more important to do than fixing my portrait.
So this is double spell speed.
I should be right back real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. We still have Tim stepped away from computer as well.
Yeah.
And I go direct. Wait, what? I gotta move that.
Oh, it's getting windy outside. Ooh.
Do you know if Howling Blades Arena is small enough for Caracole to reach the whole way?
Is it 30
should be.
ohms? Or no,
Kara's 30.
Kara,
It should be small enough. It's pretty small.
the mid of Kara is 30 or the bubble? Because Kara has one that's, I thought Kara was like Astro, or do they buff it to be like...
No,
No,
Kara's
That does
between.
that.
Yeah, if it's 30,
It's
then
the
yeah,
same.
Everybody else
definitely.
is just between 30 ohm.
Yeah, if it's 30, yeah. Like, his arena's,
Like
yeah.
from me, right? If I'm
30
standing
ohms.
on one edge and someone else is other
Yes,
edge is what I
if
mean.
you're at C, you could hit someone at A with it, yeah.
Cool.
Also, Greg,
I
Caracol
have
is not like
97%.
Bubble.
Well, I thought it
It's
because
better than Bubble.
well, because
It's
I was
just kind
thinking
of strictly better bubble.
it has the same thing where it's like it used to be there was a mitt and then there was a regen, and I thought one had a range and the other was bigger.
I think it's always been like that. It doesn't have the regen until level 72, and it feels really bad.
I know they buffed Bubble back in
Damn it.
last tier. But yeah, no, you have to be inside Bubble to get the mitt. And outside to get the regen.
Oh, sorry, 78. Yeah, they just offhandedly throw a thing that makes it your best healing cooldown.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm jealous of how Sage flows. It's so nice.
8 frog, 8 frog, 8 frog.
Alright,
Are we
do you
gonna
wanna
do what we normally
on
do? And let the first
Yes.
AoE hurt?
We will do that, yes.
Yes!
Return of the no mitigation on anything for the first hit. Because it kills you, because it will kill us in like 15 seconds, and then it's only 15 seconds lost.
Mm-hmm.
There is a lot of outgoing damage early on in the fight. Fair warning.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
for that because people are just gonna overmit otherwise.
Yeah, but if you
Sounds
overmit that, you're gonna
like-
have a hard time, like, about 40 seconds later.
I can spam Bubble in this fight.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It is
how are we?
good.
Did we say how we're doing this fucking millennial decay?
Fairing decay.
Fairing, too.
Fairing is the
Okay.
standard. Yeah.
Just making sure.
I still think it's kind of stupid, but
It makes it
I mean, I
incredibly
get
easy
why-
if you follow the mini guide way, which is the actual common sense way to do it.
I get why, but yeah.
I'm gonna have to learn melee spots. Oh boy! Oh wait, I can float too.
Okay, we're all learning.
Don't
And
die
he's
yet.
dying. Yeah, and he's dying already. First raid bot hadn't even gone out yet.
We haven't even gotten into the fight.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, the thing that people like when they're first learning Fairing Decay don't do is they don't collapse to the middle when it's not their turn with the spread marker. If you collapse middle and then just send the people the spread markers out, like relative
well-
north-south every time, it makes it brain dead easy. Actual brain dead, not like NA brain dead.
Do not say
Everyone
that
does
word.
that. Everyone does that in PF now.
Nobody does it when they're like a fresh party.
Oh yeah.
That's the difference. Is like if you understand it as a fresh person, but like you go in a party finder for a fresh party, they will not do that. They'll try to follow exactly, keep the exact spacing the whole time, and it kills people. Because people are like, no, I must be exactly right here, and it's like there's not enough room for you to be exactly right there.
Dude, I'm almost positive I'm gonna eat shit when trying to do melee rotation.
At least season it first.
What? Oh. I'll use your blood.
Don't do that.
You won't. Unfortunately, you won't be able to because I met the heavy from TF2 after he had a sandwich.
I understand what you mean by that. Did he like take all your blood out?
He didn't take it all out, but it's not there anymore.
Did he suck it out?
Nope.
Didn't he take it out
Shoot it out?
and
Nope.
then like modified it and put it back in?
Nope. That was
Did
the medic.
something.
That was the medic with the baboon heart. The
I
Giga
was like,
baboon heart.
the heavy? I don't think the heavy can modify anything.
The
I mean,
heavy's
I know
actually
his heart
the
was modified.
the heavy's either the smartest or the second smartest character.
Wait, really?
Yeah. He has
Who's the
psychic
smartest?
powers.
Engineer.
Engineer, yeah, but engineer cheated to get it.
He cheated.
Well, it wasn't his fault, but his dad had Australium, which made him like mega smart. Genetic and modified his DNA to make him mega smart, and gave him
Why does
awesome
that
chest
sound
hair.
fake as shit?
It's
Australian.
it's Team Fortress 2. It's not. I promise.
Oh, it's Team I'm sorry, I fully like noped out of the situation. I'm like, then I heard Australium.
Wait,
I
who's
was
the
so
youngest? Is
confused.
that Scout?
Scout's the youngest.
Yeah, Scout's youngest. What?
Can I be honest with y'all?
Dance
ahead.
music video.
I actually don't really like this song all that much.
What? What?
It's allowed even
Would
if
you
it's wrong.
Would you prefer 6?
Oh, quiet! Love it.
Fuck, I should put on the Sentai suit next time too. That
Like
fits.
it very much so makes me think of Gundam, but like not in the like it's not a Gundam theme I would listen to.
This is
Have you-
way better to Prog 2 than 6.
We figured out which one it was based off of because I went through all the Gundam openings. Like, and then there was one from like I think it was like the late '80s, early '90s. It was one of the earlier series, before Wing.
Is it
Hey, Greg, have you
Zeta?
been in 8 yet?
Is it Zeta? Double Zeta?
I hear you, Nero. 1 second. I don't know about the. I can't remember if it was Double Z or not. I have it in my YouTube feed. I'll go back and find it later. I've been in exactly one party. It was a fresh party. That party got to the dragon heads at the end of Fairing Decay, and that was it. Up.
Let's begin.
Well, yeah, hold on. I was gonna food up.
You can still do that.
I mean, I guess.
Here,
Also,
right
Greg,
now, Greg, I'll keep you alive. Continue your suffering.
The time I did this, you scolded me. I thought we were supposed to do a
Goodbye,
countdown.
everyone.
Dead.
I'm alive, bitches.
Oh, that wasn't that bad.
What's the healer's dying?
Yeah, because we're not
Anyway,
here. You guys are getting all of it right now.
Woohoo!
Weaklings.
Well, that was the out one with part.
Yes.
No,
Yep.
spread.
Out and spread.
No, Starfart, yeah.
Yep.
In together, out.
Spread and
I
stay
have
away, and then
Like my little
yeah, the way I remember those are spread and stay away, and we hug him together.
We go together.
Yeah, we hug
Oh, I hate
together.
that guy. I feel bad for him, but I hate him so much because I just keep hearing his voice. I want him to die again. Why is this arena so small?
I hate it.
Make you nervous.
I'm gonna
Claustrophobia.
fall.
How claustrophobic can you be in an open skied arena?
Yeah,
Timer
but the
going up.
ground is very far.
I'll try something.
I mean, with the size of like a US $50, pretty damn nervous.
My bomb is like I can almost fully circle it.
With the amount of knockbacks that happen, it's crazy actually.
Oh shit, I should be casting.
Let's begin, shall we?
Ow.
Ah!
Should the crit.
I'm gonna die!
He was smacking us.
Incorrect statement.
Get to your quadrants, bitches.
Yep, color spots. This is out and spread around cardinals.
You need to be further.
Cardinals,
You just
Kai.
murdered Kai?
Well, Kai was in the wrong
Oh,
spot.
he was. Oh, he was.
Revolutionary Reign. This is the tank one. Have fun.
I forget what cardinals are. Hold on.
Oh,
You can't stand next
Owie.
to where the clones are dashing.
hi.
Bye!
Oh. And then a raid white again.
Oh, Nico got revolution.
I did get revolution.
That looks
I
bearable.
need to. If
It's a
nobody's
lot of
ever.
damage.
Does anybody know the
cast
band Tantric?
No.
No.
I'm gonna. There's a song called Rev Illusion, and there's just a part of the song where he just starts repeating that over and over again. I'm just gonna clip that and just be like Rev Illusion every time someone does. Because I think it'd be funny.
The stuffing spreads are like super small, so if I'm like here, you could be like here, and it'd be fine.
Well, yeah, it's like if it's inner cards that are safe, it's just like either side of the marker. Like they're very small there, and then same thing over here.
For that revolution.
On phase 2,
like,
you can put it down.
you have to.
I
Be,
said
like,
you could.
No, go ahead, Nico.
outside. Like you have to be like. He has that big AOE that he drops. Like you have to
So,
be like
It's
outside the marker. I think. Like you can't.
no.
just be
Don't use the
directly
markers at all. You can't use the markers. The markers don't help. You have to use the other circles that he could have possibly jumped to.
Okay.
That's what tells you. Yeah, I tried using the markers. You can't do it.
You
They don't align with the markers
go
at all.
in between the clones. Is that if that's what you mean?
I see.
Yep. The way that I do it, so because you always have to go wherever it ends up, there's always exactly one pattern where you have to cross the arena to get to your safe spot, and then you just stare at the spot. For you, it'll be if you like put him in the middle and put like make a triangle out of the clone, or one straight in front of you no matter where it is, and you have one left and one right. If he jumps to your immediate right, that means you need to dash across. So for example, if the circles are like between the purple markers and then between 3 and B, right? And then one's at A. If you can visualize that. And then he were to jump here, then that means he's going to dash directly across from that to like 1D-ish area. That means your safe spot would be over there by the A marker. And then on the farthest away from him edge of where that explosion is. So you have to kind of like look at where the AoE, the orange AoE from the jump is, and then keep that mentally in your head and use that to position yourself.
Okay.
That's what makes Revolutionary a little bit difficult. Is it's kind of like the whole rotating cows thing. But
And Eminent
fast.
is the close one. Eminent's the close one as well, right? Like,
Imminence where we both go behind him, yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Alright. Ready to
Then
check to
there's
make
a
sure.
raid white afterwards.
I'm gonna take off neutral sec there.
Yeah, we can get away with barely hitting the first one to have stuff for the second one right now.
Just well, we need a little bit, just like.
I'm bubble horoscoping.
There's no door, right?
This
No.
is the door.
Well,
No,
but
it's-
there's a checkpoint.
Just straight shot.
It's not a door box.
What?
Yeah, you have to push him to 0% and then there's no checkpoint, yeah.
There is no checkpoint. Got it.
Yeah, it's like Wicked
Let's
Thunder.
begin, shall we?
I never did Wicked Thunder.
Well, you did Wicked Thunder because she was normal mode. You just never did Thickened Wonder.
True.
Huh.
He's right.
Alright, here we go. If it's a W in the cast bar, it's in with your partner. If it's an S, it's out and spread. It is out and spread around your intercardinals.
Oh.
Oh, you need to be on.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, that one actually hurts a lot more.
I
Good to
told you
know.
guys you could put the C marker down if you need to.
Alright, here we go. This is imminent.
Someone just fall.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Tanks behind the boss. Zap.
You know how we joked about stepping into the wall? Yeah, I kind of did that.
I watched.
We will have 2 weeks before we adopt Seth's strategy of if you wall yourself, you owe 100 pots to everybody.
Oh,
We will have 2
poor
weeks to
Seth.
get your wipes out of the way.
Oh, good thing
Yeah,
that didn't happen last year.
Yeah, about that, you ain't gonna get shit from me because I don't got the money to afford that. So no.
True.
What I'm hearing is I'm gonna.
You
be
can
not
implement
paid
that all you want. It's not gonna happen.
The timer is going up. Does anybody have any questions before putting it up, actually?
Oh, I still. Oh, Greg,
For
30K
Eminence
heal.
and looking at it, it's really easy. We just stand on the flank arrows, basically.
Yeah. Unless it's the other one that
Yep,
we're
yeah, the
out.
tanks need to be
Yeah, that's how
directly
that-
behind them, but the
that's
parties
sure.
are like, yeah. Yep.
But can we put Phantom Chemists in here?
Timer.
Nero, you made me jump a little bit. I thought you were gonna wall.
Me?
Yeah, you're so close.
Yeah, I'm pre-positioning.
If I get this better.
You can go all the way up to or towards 1.
Let's begin, shall we?
My finger is so conditioned to pot, I have to stop myself from potting every practice pull right now.
Yeah, me too.
My index finger just reaches over and hits my V key.
Why are are you? Why are you the one? I'm the one who... You haven't cleared?
Oh, we were just potting before.
It's just every
so-
fight, I pot. In at inner cards. In with your partner. Not all the way in, though.
Out in.
Batman.
Very nice, everybody win.
Give me
I
dodge.
wonder if you can keep
Revolutionary. Be ready for it.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Don't be in the middle.
Ow.
Hi, Nico. Bye, Nico.
Oh,
I took that party stack alone.
Yeah, we were supposed to change sides. We both were on the wrong side.
I forget how that one goes.
Wait,
It's based on where he ends up at the end. Light Party 1 is the left of where he ends up facing him.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
wait. It's left facing him was like party 1?
Yes.
He becomes the new north.
Yeah,
When he
he's
jumps.
north, yeah. Where he ends up at the
So
very
he-
end is
And
true north.
light parties need to be towards the middle.
Okay.
They can be close to each other. They have to be far from the tanks.
Now you see why I say it's rotating cows in your head.
Oh, fuck. Man,
Wait, why can't the
I'm all
first jump be north?
I'm all fucked
Because
up
he-
from Hector's
because-
video.
Random.
Dashes again.
Yeah, but like at least for that one.
Because people do it like boss relative, like looking at the boss, because it's just easier.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
You,
because
if
I
you
have
choose north
eminent
that, you're gonna have
numbered.
like a million different configurations in your head. When relative is like, okay, I look this way, I move left.
No, I'm just saying because eminent makes me think of the last jump, but if I also think that one is the last jump, then I'm gonna get confused. So I need to figure out another way to
I'm-
remember it.
Yeah. Just
What do you
work on your internals there. We can work on that later, too. Like, whatever mnemonic you need. Go ahead, Nico.
Oh no, I was saying I was fucked up from the the Hector video because the way it's positioned, and now I realized, oh, they're looking at the boss, and that's no, I'm just dumb. I'm dumb.
You had the right spot, though. You had the positioning exactly right. So that's the silver lining.
That
You
one's
were
like
really
Yeah,
well positioned.
I definitely had it right. It just was in the wrong spot.
That one's a spread, that right?
No,
No.
they're both party stacks.
You'll
Oh,
be
okay.
stacking with your healer.
I wonder why I wrote that then.
I don't know. Why did you write that then?
Well, I wrote melee range healer for some reason. I don't know.
Well, yeah, that's light party stack.
No. I think Kai's like making like a line like of spreads, like melee first, then range, then healer. I
Oh,
think is what it was.
I
written
don't
as.
know, because that doesn't happen in the fight.
Timer.
Until
That's why they were asking.
Yeah, so I'm like, why did I write
Yeah, that's why Kai's like, how did I write this down? What blasphemy did I cast upon myself?
Scoping here.
That
Let's go
happens in
bubble.
phase 2.
No, I had it under revolution, so apparently I did something wrong. I don't know what I did.
Let's begin.
These notes are
shall we?
too
Try
wordy
pushing
anyway.
bubble up a little bit to have it for Winterstone.
Can the challenger defeat
Oh, good.
them both in his own
I'm
way?
gonna be macroing the next
Yeah,
hit.
don't forget, like, for any time that we're, like, separated like that, I can veil as well. Because passage can only be used when we're all grouped together. Alright, here we go. Together at Cardinals, just outside of the hitbox ring is what you want to be.
Oh,
Okay,
I
gotta
want
push
to-
it way up.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm still.
I wonder if you can keep up.
It's okay.
Alright,
this-
Nico, get your practice. This is
Damn
revolutionary.
Why is Quiet alive? That's a scam.
Alright, get ready
I
for
was
the
still
run.
with
There you
Quiet.
go.
I died with my buddy.
Do-
Oh,
Oh
I was in
my
the wrong spot again. I keep.
If you
All right,
want,
I gotta-
if you want for us, we can just take the closest spot each time. It's not what Party Fighter does, but if you wanted to, we could do it like that because
No,
we're
no,
in a static.
no. We'll do what Party Fighter does. I have to learn it.
Are you gonna go in PF?
No.
Well, then.
Oh. Hey,
listen,
Al,
no. Let's listen. It's just a me thing. I have to. It's just a me
Okay.
thing. I gotta do it.
do you want me to cast neutral sight instead of macro there? Because I can just re-get us up to healing, so when we're moving
You
our
want to
spots-
save macro. You 200% want to save macro because it's.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
say.
There's an
save
8-hit
macro
stack
for,
afterwards, yeah.
Ah, great.
Uh,
Okay.
After-
We're gonna need to use macro there, or we're
And
gonna.
honestly,
Because-
don't worry about the first hit at all. I can handle it.
Oh no, the only thing I do there is bubble.
I will, after we deal with the revolutionary and everything, after that raid butter, before that raid butter, I will veil, so we'll be fine for that one. Or I can passage there, actually. So veil is
Okay,
free
then
for like
I'll
the
just
first 60
do-
seconds of the fight if you guys need it.
I'll just do
Oh.
horoscope then.
Yeah, because like right before the 4-minute window, or well, sorry, the 2-minute window, we're gonna have like a massive 8-hit stack, so you're definitely not gonna have macro
Actually-
backup if you use it.
Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna do opposition after the hit. While we're moving.
I don't remember when he does Eminent Rain, Revolutionary Rain. He faces the direction he's gonna go, right? Where he's gonna dash to.
He's always directly across from it, yeah. So like he'll jump to it and then turn in 180 and then just go to the other side. So if he lands at A, for example, with his first jump, he's always gonna dash to C. But he doesn't turn until like the last second for the jump itself. He jumps in a completely random direction. He's not facing the direction he's gonna jump. Yeah.
Okay. Never mind then. Okay.
He's jumping
I
to one of
wish.
the plum spots.
Yeah. I wish. Don't worry. It'd make my life so much easier to reposition for it.
Yeah. I just gotta be
Alright.
quick with it.
I know why I wrote that. Because that's how they were lined up in the video, but I guess that's not important.
16
wrote it.
seconds.
I thought it was important, so I wrote
Check
it
food,
down.
check gear. Sorry.
No,
Check
I
B.
wrote it down.
I'm pulling you.
Pulling
I'm
you.
pulling the
Where?
boss.
Yeah.
I need you to pull him in a way that he breaks TBN.
Oh, I early pulled.
Let's
Whoops.
begin, shall we?
I need you to pull him till he breaks his legs.
If you want to break TPN, I can just let you main tank for the first 2 hits.
No.
Alright. To your color spots. Imagine C.
I'm telling you, you could put it down.
Partners at the inner cards.
Out the wind with that.
Tickled, but it's okay. Here we go.
I wonder if you
Yeah,
can
Revolutionary. Alright, here we go. Lock in. Let's get it. Alright, third time's the charm.
What happened?
Grade 1!
I like had it, and then
Honestly, I have no
second
idea what
guessed
happened.
myself.
It's when you have to run across like that exact pattern that we've been getting like 3 times in a row now is the only hard pattern.
I rouse the storm.
I need to like.
Get to your spots. Oh, wait, no, I
Oh,
forgot.
there's a raid wide tie to that
yeah,
thing.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna
I
last.
forgot to mention that.
Answers my call.
This is the clockwise pattern.
So, Aurora, that would be...
As soon as I saw
I
those
call the
go off, my
dragon.
brain turned into spaghetti. Let me look at the mini guide again.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
I don't even know what happened. People died and Aurora just started losing her mind.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. I was focused on myself. I didn't turn.
My camera slightly face down, so all I see is Nico go through my camera.
Yeah, I was.
That's what's
I was like in the middle, and then I was just like, oh, I gotta be over here.
Oh fuck.
I don't always run. I don't know.
Also, Quiet and I were missing a buddy.
Yeah,
What does it mean?
Nah, if it happens again, I'll pull the magic.
Okay, I think
Also.
I'm good.
Crossed over.
We got this.
can
I'm
we
sorry.
get Eminent?
So far
Did we
away.
get Eminent yet?
We've had one
We
imminent.
did once.
One.
Yeah, we had.
That's
That
the
was
easy
the first
one.
one.
We've had one imminence, and every single revolutionary has been the hard pattern.
Was I in the right spot there for
Wait,
there?
what's the hot pattern?
There's a hard pattern.
They're all
Okay.
fours though, because you
I
weren't in
wasn't
my
looking
stack.
at
So if you were in the goodish spot, you're in the right
Oh
spot.
no, it was after you revived me.
Wait, what do you mean
I
the
think
bad
you took the Jason spot.
I was talking when we were going into Fearing Decay.
Oh, I
Yeah,
have
I
no
think you
clue. I
were
Sorry,
wasn't
my
even paying
apologies.
attention.
I had to relook up the name.
Your spot is 4.
Your spot
and
should
it
be down
starts-
here.
Oh, okay.
You went
yeah,
to
I went to the
Jason's
wrong
spot.
Yeah, I was on the wrong.
Alrighty.
I didn't
Um,
want to double check. Thank you.
Timer's going up, and I'll explain Kai as the timer's going
Okay.
up. It's the hard pattern because both things have to crisscross and sprint across the entire arena. Every other pattern you can pre-position in your spot. That way you take one step and you're just there.
Oh, okay, so it's you guys.
Crisscross.
Okay, I was like, am I doing something wrong and doing the mechanic wrong? I'm
No,
like,
the
what do you
party
mean
had-
bad pattern?
The party
Okay.
doesn't care because like the party has an
Yay.
equal.
Shall we?
The party has an equidifficult. I'm using that word now. Equidifficult time with
If
every
fast enough,
pattern.
Can you cross before he dashes again, or should you just wait till he dashes then
You
run?
can you have to have sprint or dash.
All right, here we
you
go.
can do it.
To your colors. This is out and spread at the inner cards.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. We live.
I wonder if you can keep
Imminent.
up.
Follow him.
Chase him.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack
No,
of
I
them.
meant like,
Ashes, useless.
Oh shit.
I follow him, I
Yeah.
meant follow his second dash. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're still
No,
following
I think,
him.
well, no, I think I confused Jason.
Yeah, no, that was my fault. That was me just not doing the mechanic correctly.
Yeah, Eminence like follow him all the way through, and then Rev is
The way
like
I
the
do,
one.
because I just do, my brain just goes Eminent, follow Rev out.
When I climb.
The way you can think about it is that imminent starts with E, and I really like alliteration. So when it's imminent, he's very enticing and you want to follow him. But when it's revolutionary, he's very repulsive, so stay away.
I'll find my own thing.
I thought you were going to call him like an Eclair, like the little dessert thing, and I was like, well,
Eclair. Eclair, Kai.
Eclair?
16 seconds, we're moving past
It
that.
still starts with an E. I never had one, so I don't know how to say
That's where
it.
you went wrong.
Tim, I'm gonna steal that from you because that's great.
I could give you the base win.
Please.
Battle,
Let's
dare
begin,
I say it?
shall we?
I won't lie, I hate this beginning part because I have to delay Oracle.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Why?
Because I have to do a bubble. Like, or I use Oracle right after I throw my.
Oracle's an off global,
last
so it
card.
doesn't actually matter where it goes.
I just don't like hitting everything in.
Spreads at the Cardinals.
Oh,
I got Tim.
Got Nico.
I wonder
Veil
if
is
you can
out.
keep up.
Revolutionary.
He's stinky.
get ready to run.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oop, one step too far. Womp.
Why
Was
are
that
we left?
just John out, or did someone get doubled?
How was
Yeah, that should have been just damage there, yeah.
Oh no, we got hit by the tank buster, so we were too close.
Oh shit.
Only
Yeah. The party stacks are very narrow, so you guys can actually be kind of close together, like to each other, but you have to be very far from the tanks.
Yeah, this left side was too close to.
Which is funny because I was too far left, so you guys were way too close to me.
Yeah, I was just like, ooh, healer.
we're the winners. We
I thought it was,
survived.
you stepped slightly into the cock of the cock and balls.
It's towards we want to be like, you know, his little hitbox, like his arrow that you see right in front of us, like the big front forward arrow.
Yeah.
Like
We kind of
well,
want to
this
be
one
on
here.
either side of that. If that
So
makes
group
sense.
two right
Like,
here, I'm
Hector-
guessing.
Hector says you just inside of like his like cleave line when he goes away, but you want to be like 2 or 3 steps inside of it. One step means you need perfect positioning from both you and the tanks. Jetty wreck.
No idea.
How far or how long is this first phase? 6 minutes?
I think
Here
it's
with
8.
one.
Damn, 8-minute phase 1 is crazy.
Hold on, 2 minutes.
I mean, Hephaestus was 8.
there.
Yeah, Hephaestus
4
was 2 fights.
minutes is after
That's
ad
just
phase.
fun.
Wait, how long is phase 2 then?
6 minutes.
I gotta watch.
I don't know how long this is, by the way, so I haven't checked the actual timeline.
Probably clear.
Alright.
Clear from Momo.
5 seconds, and then timer going up.
After ads.
7 minutes for Howling Blade.
Yeah, I
Like
was
phase
just
one.
thinking, like, I was going by burst windows, and yeah, it's
I don't.
8-minute burst window is phase 2.
I,
Except that we hold.
Let's begin, shall we?
How long was Shiva phase 3? That was pretty long.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf
Phase
in his
3?
own lair?
What are you huffing?
Can I have some?
Shiva.
I want to do through.
No. He ate us. Anyway. Full started, let's go.
There's no P3. Are you talking about post ads?
Let's do the mechanics.
Spreads around Cardinals.
That's
Supports,
my
yep, yeah, supports left.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary. Get some practice in.
speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yeah, see that? They're positioning there.
I lived. Oh god, no! Don't kill me. Ah.
All my friends are dead. That's why I died.
Sorry about that, quiet.
Y'all want samba there? Oh, you see the skyline.
Let's try doing Samba there until we get to the 8-head.
Oh
'Cause
no,
I'm
Tim, you
wondering.
died because you got hit by the out. You took big ouchies.
Never going up.
I might have to Zoe GCD there.
I can Veil there.
Hmm.
That's where I'll put Veil.
I was there so I couldn't do my horoscope.
I'm gonna try 5-second pre-pull Kara.
Will it last long enough?
Let's begin, shall we?
If it doesn't, my bomb breaks to heal and I have a lady.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
Well, it's not the healing, it's the mid. Like, we'll be.
My bubble is
it's
met.
Hopefully we live this.
Well,
Okay,
the
that was
bubble
pretty.
doesn't provide
Yeah, I
mitigation,
think I'm
it's
just
healing.
not gonna Kara in the opener then. I'll save it for the next hit.
Okay.
In at cart, not all the way in. Bail out.
I wonder if you
Revolutionary.
Can keep
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, hi,
Oh,
Aura.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Unscathed. I see Quiet over
I've
there
been
just
so
standing
used to both
completely
Ella and I
untouched.
crossing, and I'm like, I have to cross.
Was I
Yep,
too
nope.
close?
Sorry, guys.
I didn't see what happened to you actually. Did you get?
I know I was.
If you were too close, you would have been launched.
No, not to. I mean to the group. To.
Well, no. Because Quiet lived.
Okay.
Well, it didn't hit quite.
I just wanted to make sure that like.
Yeah, we're talking about the tank poster.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure
Yeah.
they didn't kill them or didn't hit them.
Yeah, I think it did
It
clean
didn't.
Tim, but it didn't hit
No,
Quiet.
Tim died to the rain. Tim died to the out again.
Ah,
Oh wait, no, sorry, I read that wrong. It's a 6 and change phase 1.
Yeah, you ripped 7 minutes after the you ripped her 1 minute after the cutscene. That's 7 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it.
And then and
6:48
then we
it goes
delay buff window.
timer.
and then a 45-second cutscene.
Hopefully everybody tuning in is having a good time right now. We're just vibing, just doing some casual prog right now with these guys.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Alrighty. Your color markers.
Did you click off dance partner?
Spread at inner cards.
Oh, I don't think so. I could have just forgot to give it to you.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I was just
I wonder
curious.
if you can keep
Imminent. Lock in.
So El, we can just go this way.
Pack of him.
El! Tim, you went to the wrong side.
I was like, look a little strange over here.
Do I want to go a little north of the flank arrow?
Well, you were on the complete wrong side.
Fenrir's might.
Yeah, I scooched in last
I
second, but it
rouse
still
the
wasn't
storm.
enough. Or it could have been snapshotting, who knows?
No.
I mean,
He's saying the wrong side of the boss.
you went right when you left me. Like you crossed to Aurora's side.
You did a me last pull. I raced over and killed you in arrow.
Remember, it's not which way he's facing, it's if he, like, facing him is north. So, like, even on imminent, if you're running up to him, like, Light Party 1 is on his right on that.
I were like the closest to the
Oh, that's weird.
slash
Okay.
arena.
Yeah, it's funky. So there's sometimes we're to be crossing, sometimes we're not.
The cows.
Alright,
Let's attack the furry Gundam.
timer.
For Eminent, you could just follow me.
Let's begin, shall we?
Ooh.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Spreading at the inner car. Bail out.
I wonder if you
This
can
is
keep
imminent.
up.
Remember? Light Party 1 ends up on his right.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Too close. We want to be like here.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wrong person. Sorry, Quiet.
The challenger's
I hit
down.
Kai instead. I tried to get you that time.
Oh. I see. I'm not worse than them.
You have 9 lives. Well, probably like 2 left at this point, but still.
Yeah. Literally at this point.
Question is, Greg, how did you live that?
I didn't take damage. Why? What are you talking about?
Well, I don't know. Jason was on top of you.
The tank one is wider than the party one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying you should have hit him with the cleave also, but you didn't.
It'd been latency.
Yeah, he wasn't near me on my screen.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
He
like,
was,
okay,
he was
weird.
just getting it, so I think he got clipped. But I don't know.
Alright, does anybody have any questions they need to
Like,
ask?
No, but it is funny that you said like party 1 is on his right side, and I went right as soon as
Well,
you said
I just noticed like the last 2 times we got eminence, we've been doing it backwards, and I'm like, Light
Yeah.
Party 1 on the right. I was like, maybe it'll register, without me making any specific comments.
No, it's registering now.
16 seconds going up. Then. Like I said, the entirety of Phase 1 is rotating cows. Every single mechanic is just rotating cows.
I don't know why. I don't know. For some reason, it feels like you would be on the left, but like you're not.
It feels like I would be, yeah, but it's based on where he ends up, not which way he's
Let's
facing.
begin, shall we?
Yeah.
It's a little bit counterintuitive
Can the challenger defeat
as
the
a
wolf
melee.
in his own lair?
Some fights do have Party 1 on the left and right, I know.
Most fights do, yeah.
Make it nearer.
What?
Alright,
You moved into my bubble.
Your bubble? No, your bubble covers the whole thing.
incorrect, here we go. Partners at inner cards.
What do you mean incorrect? That thing's huge.
Well, I'll explain after.
Right. Good.
I wonder if you can keep
Revolution. Tanks be ready to move. Party go to the correct side.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Hey, get ready.
Mitigate.
Yep. Passage going out. Very nice. Pulling back to center.
Okay,
Alright, to your sides for
Take
fairing.
position.
Yep. If you have a spread,
up with
go
Fenrir's
out
might.
in a straight line along the
Fire
dragons.
rounds
If you
the storm.
don't have it, we'll explain afterwards.
Greg, you should be on the other side.
The wind answers
Knockback
the
immune.
call.
We are going clockwise. Rotate clockwise. If you don't have a spread, go in. No, this is how you move.
For the challenger.
It's goofy.
Gotta be more.
If you don't have a tether, you're thinking your color tower.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Try nearer.
So you can't start
Boink.
straight north or south
Boink.
because that's getting.
Boink. 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 Boink.
Oh my god,
Boink.
he's a little. Oh,
Banana peel.
so melees are starting like on the west side of him, and the tanks are starting the east side of him. And then L will be at 1, Kai will be at 2,
Yes.
Quiet will be in between 3 and B, and War will be in between 4 and D.
Yeah, so hang on. Yeah, let me move markers for a second to explain how it works out as well, right? So I'm going to use the letter markers just to like denote where the lines are at any point in time. So imagine that the first dragon is shooting dead down the middle. It won't let me place it. Oh, there we go. It's off center, but imagine that's dead down the middle. Then 1 and 2, like, okay, so, and then we're positioned something like this at the start, right? Tank here, tank somewhere here, range somewhere back there, range somewhere back there, right? Something like that. Does that make sense, everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then for people on the left side, just mirror this. Say, for example, what happens is both of the range players, 3 and 4, get the spread first. What happens then, you want to pay attention to the way it's rotating, so it's either going to go clockwise or counterclockwise. Let's say it was just like that pattern and it's clockwise. The second pattern then, or the second line is going to do something like this. You have to rotate kind of fast. The way to dodge this is the 3-person can kind of sort of stay where they're at. The 4-person can rotate a bit further to start, not in line with the north-south please, but a bit further. And then the people who don't have spreads just collapse and stack on each other in the middle. So the spreads go off, everything's fine. Boom, boom, boom. You have to rotate because the next one is going to be something like this. Dot, 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 as it rotates. Now, 1 and 2 are going to have the spreads, and 3 and 4 don't. How do you do that? 3 and 4 collapse into the middle and stack on each other and give way more room for 1 and 2 to be out on the side and then just rotating with the lines the whole way through. Basically, all you're doing is everybody has to always rotate with the dragon heads, whichever way they're going. But whoever has the spreads goes out more, air quotes, relative north-south, based on where the dragon heads are shooting. And whoever doesn't have a spread marker collapses into the middle on their side and just rotates about a pivot, like just right up against the dragon head. The line that they're shooting, I should say, not the actual heads themselves. I just said a lot of confusing things. Questions?
Good question.
I can't ask questions until I try it, you know?
Okay, so in the Hector video, if you only watch the actual full video, what he shows is everybody keeping their exact relative position the whole time. That's not what you actually want to do. He has a mini guide that goes up after that I'll post after this. What you want to do is whoever is taking the spreads goes out, and whoever is not taking a spread collapses middle of your side, and you all just rotate like that. And then once you've done your spread, you know you can't have another one, so you just go and sit middle on your side the rest of the time, and just rotate with the heads. Does that make sense at least?
But we're still...
You're still rotating the whole time, yes, because the heads are rotating constantly. So you're middle, and then you just like keep like shimmying to the side with the heads the whole time, so that you don't get clipped by the lines. Yeah.
Right. I posted the Fairing Decay, right? Mini guide.
What was that?
Yeah, it's
I posted, Yeah, I posted the mini Fairing guide.
Yes, it is there. If anybody needs to look at that for 1 minute, I'm gonna go use the restroom before we pull again.
No, you don't.
Same. I'll be right back.
What's up?
The stack is after all that's resolved already. Yes, she's talking about the 8-person stack at the end.
Oh, yeah, that happened at the end, but that's after Tethers.
Wait,
We
what?
get knocked back.
Yeah,
Thank you, Tim.
yeah, the stack isn't part of.
Okay, yeah, okay. No, it's the
No, but
second
everyone
spread.
keeps...
The second spread. So, let's say the melees on our side. Well, the tanks have spreads on your side, right? So, you and Kai will be like hugging where A is right now. You'll both be in the middle. So the tanks have room to spread. After that, Kai is going to book it to the north side to dodge up there, while you're going to stay there on the south side and do tiny movements to dodge the lines. Does that
Relative.
make sense?
relative south.
That's what I mean. That's what.
I think so. I think I might have lost my original question now, though.
Well, that was the original question. Because range never go.
So no
Range
matter what,
will-
the range will always stay on the wall. We don't ever.
You can, yes, you can stay on the wall the whole time. Yeah.
Okay, that I think was my original question.
You can, as long as the tanks are moving correctly.
I feel like there were a lot of questions answered that weren't asked there.
Yeah, so, yeah, what Nero was saying is, for example, if the tanks have it first to say, I would go up here, Nico would go down there, and then you and Kai could both go, like, right here. And then whenever you have that, you just rotate it. So however that ABCD line is, like, for example, if it's clockwise, you would just, like, scoot, 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 like that.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what, the range are always going to be on the wall dodging for the whole mechanic.
Yeah.
It's just where on the wall that changes.
Yeah, it's just, if you have a spread, you're at your spread spot, like the guy chose, and if you don't have a spread, you collapse to be, like, in the, like, perpendicular to the line AoE that's currently going off at all times. Which changes
No,
every,
you
like,
don't move,
second
right?
and a half. No, you move.
You don't have to do big movements either, like, just taking a couple steps in the direction, like follow the line.
No, I'm saying like collapse in. You don't do that. Everyone just stays where they are.
The range they don't do that. They stay at the wall the whole time we're spinning around.
I mean, no, not even the range, but everyone just stays where they are,
No.
just moving in a circle.
No, don't do that.
What?
Clockwise are safer. Further
If you look at the mini guide, the mini guide shows exactly what I'm talking about. So I would actually recommend just take a second to look at the mini guide. I'm actually going to step away to the restroom.
The melees are rotating.
If you do this, you'll notice that
in a little circle around the boss.
all of a
The
sudden
range are
the
rotating
positioning
in a
is
wider
a lot
circle.
less tight and a lot less like
around
the
the
first
ball.
spread player.
Yeah, but no one's going in or out. We're staying where we are.
Clip
Yes.
a
And we're
non-spread.
just
Go up
moving
to your head.
in a circle.
Don't worry if you see yourself stood
Define
in
in or out.
You're
Are you
perfectly
talking
Hang on.
like?
If you're talking about closer to the boss, the answer is no. You will move away from like the middle of the arena, and then towards the middle of where the line AoE is.
We're never.
But never
we're
moving
never going
in.
vertical. Like we're
Yeah,
never
that's what I'm
going
saying.
in. No, we're never doing that.
Yeah, you're not going like in or out. Like the ranged will move either like relative to ABC, spread here for Kai, and then if you're not taking a spread, you'll be here and then just rotating. Never here against the boss's hitbox. Is that what you're asking?
Wait,
You're coming
why
with
does
me.
it matter how I... What?
Well, we should just pull.
Yeah, let me use the retro
Yeah,
mode.
about that.
You're coming with me, quiet. Well, I guess really peeing. What was your question?
No, we got it. We got it.
Kai still sounded confused.
Did they just do that, to be fair?
Oh, okay.
I don't know. All I'm saying is we go to our spots and that's it. And then it's just static while going clockwise or counterclockwise. And that's it.
Well, static with two different
Thank
patterns,
you.
yeah.
I'm gonna grab this.
No, static. And then you either go counterclockwise or clockwise.
I'm saying because
Right?
it depends on if you have spread first or second.
No, because you stay in your spot no matter what.
Can I take a stab real quick?
No.
What?
A stab at explaining.
Yeah.
That's how Hector shows it.
So, if you're spreading,
Well,
you
say-
want to move a little bit closer to the line AoE going through, and if you don't have the AoE, you want to basically just move to the center of the arc around the arena. That's just to make it so you have more space. It makes the whole mechanic more comfy.
What?
Okay, Kai, if you are spread second, you stay at your spot on the edge. If you are not spread second, you want to dodge in the middle of where the melee spreads are.
No, you don't have to. You can stay where you are, right? Because there's enough room.
But it's cleaner that way. There's more. It's
You
safer.
can do that, and
That's
it
what I'm
doesn't really affect.
You can do that, but I'm saying
Okay.
The safe way
Yeah.
is to
So
just.
don't do what Hector does. Try to
No,
go for
no,
the
no.
inner safe.
Down, timer
There's
going up,
another
check
video.
your foods. The mini guide, yes. The Fairing Decay mini guide, he does not stay in the same spot. The guide that you posted. Timer going up.
Yeah, I
shows
thought
a
we said that like 3 times.
No. No. We're still across from each other. We were just going in a circle and there's no in or out because there's enough space to stay and we're only ever moving counterclockwise or not.
No, that's not what the mini guide
Let's
shows.
begin, shall we?
Yes. Yes, it does.
I'm looking at it right
No.
now. Regardless, here, we'll do this and then you'll see.
Like, I'll always be behind you.
No.
Here we go. Just relax. We're in the pool now. Focus on the mechanics at hand, and then when Farron comes up, we'll wipe to it a bunch of times anyway before we get through it, so we get to see it. Spreads at the Cardinals. Bail out.
I wonder if you can keep
Imminent.
up.
Light Party 1 is on his right at the end.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I mispositioned again. Okay. Gotta go way north.
Passage.
Oh no, that was too much for the
Just
challenger.
practice initial.
Pulling. Alrighty.
I can't get him.
I will reprisal this.
I rouse the storm.
Oh, yeah,
You're gonna be in a
really
weird spot, Tim.
Oh,
Oh,
We
you're
are
in my spot
going
now.
Answers my
knockback.
call.
We are going counterclockwise this time. Double up.
Oh.
The challenger's down.
Yeah, not much we could do on that side when our side got doubled up hard.
also, what do you mean you were in? She was. Aurora's in her spot.
I said I was in my bad spot.
Yeah, he said he mispositioned again, yeah.
Oh, but after that for Fairing, he said. No, never mind.
I said Tim was gonna be in my spot. Because I rezzed him.
Okay.
But he
It probably
Timer.
sounded.
Alrighty.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Yeah, Aurora, your bubble's literally outside the arena right now. Like that's how
There's
much
two,
I know.
there's two components. There's an inner and a full arena one.
The inner
Spreads.
you get a mitt. The
Inner
outer you get
card.
regen.
Oh, that bubble. I'm not.
Mechanical time.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary. Tanks be ready. Oh boy. Of course.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, we're both dumb.
Yeah. The
I just
pryos
lost
are
a
like,
guy.
you're on different sides.
I just lost the plot.
Facing the edge of the arena. I hate it. I'll get better, but I hate it.
I kind of hate that too. I have to run all the way across.
That's why I was like, for a stat, like we could just.
Like, could we just do the same thing facing the edge of the arena?
Not gonna lie, that's gonna confuse me.
You don't need to worry about it as long as like me and Aurora are doing the same
Yeah,
thing.
if the healers and tanks wanted to flop, it affects nobody else. Yeah.
We can
But-
try.
Yeah, the healers can decide amongst themselves, and the tanks can decide amongst themselves how they want to work it, and that affects 0 people.
I'm gonna take off my hat.
What?
Just
Okay.
because you don't want to follow me there.
The hat's coming off. Holy shit.
I'm taking off the hat so you don't follow me over to Niru and Kai if we want to try it.
That's how you know how it's.
Are we on the same page for how we're doing that, though?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just be in group 1 for that one. If not, I'll be back in group 2.
Yeah, what he's suggesting is you just never cross sides.
Doesn't that rely on you both always starting on different sides?
No, they just always whatever side they just always each take the closest side to them, and they're always on different sides to start with.
Let it be our problem, and then if it's a problem, we'll go back.
All right, timer going up. Panic from quiet.
That's why I'm taking off the hat just in case.
That's how you know it's
What the
serious.
fuck?
The hat has come off.
I've lost my height.
What height?
Because we do count that. Hats count.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Extra planar pursuit. Together at inner cards.
I just got hit.
Yep, it's outside the
I
hitbox
wonder
range.
if you can keep up.
Imminent. My party one on his right.
I'll move.
Ah.
Oh.
Like, oh fuck.
Wallet.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
You can jump over the edge if you jump past the death wall.
Yep.
That's what I was doing.
Really?
Yeah, you can jump over.
Don't try it.
Was
Try
I
it
Yeah,
after.
try.
Try it after raid.
was I too close to you there, Greg? I saw you take extra damage, but I want to make sure I wasn't. I don't know if it was me or not.
No, no. If you cleave me, we'd both be dead.
Okay.
Like the TB does a lot of damage.
I've noticed.
I only put on one mid that time, not two, because I only need to get away with one.
Okay.
Alrighty, timer back up.
Let's
Oops.
begin,
Oh,
shall we?
I hit the button.
We.
Oh wait, now I can try it.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
You can walk on the wall and then jump, so you're just dying body flies off the edge.
Timer immediately going up.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Shoot. Spreads at the inner cards. Hell out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, hi, Quiet.
Passage.
Oh, what happened?
Quiet was on the wrong side.
I also got hit earlier, so that did not help.
Those people?
Alright, people who are alive, get ready to
got
practice.
Raid
Yeah.
wide, raid wide,
With
raid wide.
Fenrir's
Yep, I'm
might,
keeping Jason
we're not
alive
I
as best I
rouse the
can.
storm.
L, you're not.
The wind
That's
answers
Knockback.
that's
the call.
We will be going clockwise.
Oops.
I got hit double.
Challenger's down. Is this the end?
If you got a tether, go opposite of it.
I'm gonna die. Oh, woo!
Goodbye.
Ouchie.
And he got the stack marker too.
Oh,
Boink, boink.
I wonder how quiet they come on. I don't know how it works.
You wonder what?
I wonder how it works. Like, Quiet was there and she's in front of me, but I didn't die, so I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just timer going up one day.
You mean because she got hit by the owl?
Yeah. Didn't other people die because the party thing wasn't right?
Well, they died because they only had a 2-stack. Like, it hits hard.
Let's begin.
You can survive a
shall we?
2-stack, but it needs to have, like, proper mitt on it.
So who does it target? The healer?
Can the
Yeah.
challenger defeat
Yeah.
the wolf in his own lair?
Always the healers, unless the healer is dead.
Fuck, I keep muscle memory. Like, I want to do Kara for the raid wide, but then they can't.
Together, outside of the boss's hitbox ring. Veil out.
How did what?
I wonder if you
I
can
don't know.
keep up.
It
Revolutionary.
looked like
I don't have Swift.
well,
Speed, it's
just
as if there's
practice.
a pack of him.
I'm late anyway. Fuck.
What the fuck?
Boink.
Ow.
Did those both hit me?
What the fuck did you? Oh, you just died from damage. We had. You died
Did I
from 1k
miss something? 'Cause
overkill.
Everyone else was really healthy.
Huh.
I guess.
Oh, and that should have Samba.
Had
so-
you had literally no mitt but a shield.
what
Propagation,
about Samba?
probably.
No, Samba didn't go off.
Did I not press it?
Propagation.
No.
Well, I tried to press it before he even jumps.
I'm not seeing it on the log.
What the fuck?
We had
Oh.
no mitt except for.
Let's go again, we're burning
PCB
daylight.
shield. That's all.
Right, not even divination.
Divination's a buff.
That's above.
No, not divination. Your thing, divine veil, same thing.
No,
No, I
we
veil
had
afterwards.
nothing. We had
Oh,
nothing
okay.
except L's shield.
Interesting.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
L, is a piece of your gear broken?
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Do you
was
want to wipe so I
one
can
real quick.
quickly fix it?
I'll intervention him every single mechanic. Spreads
better.
That
at
would
the
explain.
Cardinals.
Uh-oh. Wait, no.
Damn it.
No,
You're
Oh,
snipe.
huh?
no, that was.
Veil out.
I wonder if you can keep
Revolution. Of course.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I'm booking it. I got
Rope.
people killed.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, man.
Oh no!
do you wall yourself?
For the
I
challenger.
fat finger W, yeah. I ended up exactly in like the tiny crevice and then went to celebrate and hit W by accident. Like it was
Celebration.
if you go back and you watch the VOD at half speed, it is like the actual perfect placement for like 0.2 seconds, and then I wall myself.
Down.
I'm actually kind of mad about that. Timer going back up.
No, wait.
Oh, hang on,
He's
wait,
fixed.
canceling
He's fixed.
it. Yep, can.
He is fixed.
Okay,
I just
Got it.
fixed it.
yeah, cut it and hit any buttons. We're okay. Timer going up.
I didn't hit a button. Is this one still? Why is your health still so low? I didn't notice. Is that normal?
I think Aurora has an extra piece on him.
I do. I have 2 pieces upgraded.
I need to get Jason something.
Let's begin.
Did he book his
shall we?
piece today?
Yes, what
Does-
happened was
Can the challenger defeat the
being a
wolf
VR
in
screwed
his
me
own
over
lair?
because I didn't see my hat wasn't equipped.
I won both shine, basically.
Okay.
Well, won a shine and booked a shine.
Alright, here we go. Spreads at the inner cards. Bail out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolution.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Almost. Passage to make sure we live.
My toe was just on the line.
Alright, here we go. Everybody pre-position in your spots, because here we go. I will try to reprisal this, but it'll be
Fenrir's
close.
might. I rouse the storm.
They're starting at A, and we are moving clockwise. Knockback. We are moving clockwise.
Oh, fuck.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I'll pull up the bot at the end of this so we can look at it.
I know what I did wrong.
And then
skunked
towers
it.
are cardinals.
Oh no!
Oh, I did it right. I just died damage. Yes.
Yeah.
So, the tether, is it still inside of his hitbox? Because it's not that far of a push, is it? Or
The tether, you basically just want to stand
Just opposite of his hitbox,
on
yeah.
him.
Like if he's
like
dead
still
center.
inside the rings? Yeah.
Yes.
No, like literally like on the side of him, like one step
Like
past
middle
middle.
of the
Yeah.
arena, and
Yeah,
just
okay,
on
that's-
your side to get knocked back.
Yeah, I'm still in his ring. Okay.
Alright, yeah, we'll do 2 more pulls and then I'll look at a VOD. We'll get a VOD review and I'll showcase what I mean about the rotation and how we're supposed to do it. Timer going up. Yeah, on that one plot, you would have wanted to move a lot more along the wall. I know it got like a little bit wonky on our side.
Yeah, I was like just trying to push it, and I'm like, you just stay right up here, you know? So, I don't know.
Like, that pull was a really good one to showcase. I'm just gonna hold off on reprisal on this one, because if I reprisal here, I won't have it in time for Millennial Decay. So, we're gonna be 1 less heal here. Mitigation, I should say.
That's fine.
I just want to make sure nobody.
Little bit.
I just want to make sure nobody pulled anything extra off of that. Threads at the inner cards.
There. I wonder if
Revolution.
you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh my
god.
Damn.
Oh no, both tanks!
Yep, we're okay. Just mitigate hard.
I. don't
Ow,
have
ow,
control.
80k! Ugh.
I can't
Oh my
heal you,
God.
Nero. I'm sorry.
Who got me? Because nobody got me. Thank you.
I had when I hit Swift.
Just broke spots.
Yep.
The wind answers my
Knockback immune. You're going counterclockwise. Get moving.
Other side, Tim.
Oh, I know. That was my bad.
Nope.
My bad. I gotta get you both
No,
killed.
I was talking to Tim.
That's why you move middle, Kai.
But yeah, counter, like,
Go off to the side, because I have 2.
if it helps, you can watch
Hi, what's up?
Oh.
how they're spawning.
Sorry, Nero. I was just saying I was gonna kill you guys because I moved the wrong way.
When you pop sprint there, you had time to readjust.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get 1 more pull just for data point, and then we can look at it afterwards for those that can stay. Timer going up. I could have positioned better there, but I also want to kind of prove a point. Now, my position on the tank buster was just me being horrible at the game. No excuse there.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Threads at Cardinals.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolution.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
You're quiet.
Passage. Pulling back middle. I will help heal with people here, so just get to your spots. I'll get 1 clemency on Tim.
Fenrir's might. I rouse the storm.
Alright, here we go.
The wind
Knockback, we are
answers
moving
my call.
clockwise.
Ah, I keep moving too slow. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a very fast movement for everybody.
Yeah.
I got hit by L at the last millisecond.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Liar. I had no shit.
Liar?
Well, I was talking to Greg, but
What did he lie about?
I didn't have
Like-
to move it.
Here, I'll show you what you should be doing. Versus what
No,
everybody's
I'm
actually doing.
following Hector. But I'm doing what he said. He
If
has
you're
a
not
lot of
stacking on
video.
top of quiet, you're not doing what Hector said to do.
I'm not second topic quiet.
Then you're not doing what Hector says to do.
That's not what Hector says to do.
It is
Yes.
exactly what Hector says to do.
I'm
Did
Alright.
you watch
well,
the mini guide? The
I
mini
don't have the
guide.
mini guide.
You
Then
posted
that's what we're talking about.
No, but he has it in the regular video.
No,
Yeah, the
not.
regular video is
is-
wrong.
That's why he has the mini guide. That's what we've been
But
saying.
it's still Fair and Decay, right?
It is still Fairing Decay, yes.
Uh-huh.
Here, let me pull it up and show you
What?
what you're doing wrong. 1 second.